Hey everybody, welcome back to another Hollywood Producers React. I'm Scott Tomaso.
Oh, I'm Sam LeBron.
We didn't practice this at all.
No.
And we're back once again
Yes.
with our guest.
It's a back to back to back.
Back to back to back.
And I'm Andy Jimenez.
And Andy, if you don't know, if you haven't watched the other videos with Andy in it, he is an actor, producer, director, cinematographer, entertainer extraordinaire.
I've
That's
got
right.
like bills going all the way around my
That's right. So we're happy and lucky to have him here.
Yeah.
We've been friends and co-workers over the years.
For decades.
So so it's great to have him here again to talk about one of the, I don't know if it's something that people are looking forward to, but it's certainly one of the more interesting titles.
But people are talking about it.
People are talking about it.
People are talking about it.
And it is
We're talking
called Mickey's Mousetrap. Based on, well, I shouldn't say based on.
No,
it's not
it's not based on.
But it is
No.
using the likeness of one
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse from way back when.
Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse.
Right. So if you
it's-
haven't heard, right,
Yeah,
it's go
It's
ahead.
gone public domain.
Public domain for that particular Mickey Mouse character. So
One question.
yeah.
Is this actually a Disney movie or is this
No, of
somebody
course
else?
not.
No, I don't think
I
this
was
is
wondering.
this is not a sanctioned Disney movie.
No.
No.
So they
No,
already
no.
did like a Winnie the Pooh horror one too.
Which, from my understanding, is that because of that, these producers said, "Hey, that's a new genre."
Are they the same
That's a new
producers,
genre.
by the way?
That I don't know.
I'd be interested to find that out. Let us know in the comments if you know
Yes.
that.
But
anyway, that's right. Subscribe and then comment.
And don't forget to smash something.
Yeah.
I thought we would get that at the end, but you just shot it off right at the beginning.
There
I
you
love
go.
it. All right, so if you're a Mickey Mouse fan or not, we're going to be watching this, and I would love to get your guys' reaction. But we're going to react to it first. So here is Mickey's Mousetrap.
Go.
Do-do-do-do. Good colors.
These are the best party that we can throw.
A lot of no-name actors so far.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, the
already
girls are hot.
I'm already seeing this as one of a low budget horror film, of course.
Yes.
There's blood all over the jungle gym.
Blood.
Yes.
Is there anything creepier than a
See, look, our first sign of Steamboat Willie right
look?
there.
They actually get to put it.
They put it in the
So
film.
Weird.
Look at that. Look, they're even using the actual Steamboat cartoon. Wow. What is that?
As projector.
That's such an old.
Completely in love with me.
That was
film
an actual film projector.
Yeah.
Interesting. Where they dig that up?
I'd like to do that already.
Well,
I don't know. This is your standard.
they're gonna be burying some.
Forgive me
there's
for
Mickey.
saying this, but it's your standard TNA
Yes. Yes.
kind of film.
This is not your typical Mickey Mouse movie.
No.
Like if you was in a horror movie, you never say, "I'll be right back," because then you don't.
Boom. Now they're back.
Do they have anybody that's known in
mask.
this?
How'd you like that?
There's
in your
always a
bedroom?
mask in a horror film, right? In a slasher horror film.
I
usually.
mean, well, of course. How many people are gonna get this for Halloween now?
I would say from a DP point of view,
Think it's shot nice?
it's shot very nicely.
Yeah.
Too bad the actors stink.
Always subjective. There we go.
Mouse is out. Yes, it is.
I think that's a hashtag. The mouse is out.
It is. It is.
Okay. My prediction is that at least one of those actors is going to blow up in the next.
You think so?
Yes. One of those actors is going to blow up in the next 5 years, and we're going to be.
Oh, so it's
It's out on.
It's out.
It's already out.
yesterday.
Yep.
What?
How about that?
On digital. Like what digital?
What does that mean?
What is
On
that? I don't
digital?
even know what that means.
Probably like
Like
Tubi.
you have to go download it,
Yeah.
buy it, and download it somewhere.
Either that or watch it on like a lot of those low budget.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe
Fee-free
yeah,
commercial.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Hey, you know what? If there was just some place that somebody would invent that you could just type in the name of something and you want to know about, you know, and ask it a question and say, where could I watch this movie?
I bet.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be nice if if there was there?
I was going to
could
say,
do that?
hey, Google. All right.
I don't know. Just thinking.
So
So what do we think?
Well, look, I mean, I'm not the audience for this, so
No,
I'm probably
neither am I.
not the right person to be doing it. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, let's go back to like you're saying, you're always thinking about the pitch as the producer.
This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. This is a gimmick film. It's a gimmick film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, how badly can we make Mickey Mouse look now that it's free for everybody to use, right?
To
It's the
abuse.
same thing they did with Winnie the Pooh.
Poor Winnie.
So I think it's a gimmick film, and that's fine. And I know a lot of people will probably watch this. It's
Oh,
not going to
God,
be
yeah.
a blockbuster by any means.
It'll
but
be a cult film.
this is, I
It'll be
think
one
this
of those
is.
cult films.
I think this is like if somebody wanted to do like an FU to Disney or something. This is it. This is
sounds like
this
it,
is
yeah.
the film. But I did see something with the producer who did put this together, one of the producers, and they said it just sounded like a fun idea. So we thought, yeah, let's run with it. I'm like, no, that's a cash guy. You're looking for
guess.
cash. You're
don't
looking
know.
to capitalize on.
I'm laughing because I just had a thought that you're going to be walking around Disneyland and someone's going to be walking
Someone's
around.
gonna-
Someone's
wearing
going to be
that.
walking.
Oh my
with
gosh.
with their T-shirt on in Disneyland.
Is someone
but their
gonna-
T-shirt is going to be the mask from this film.
And are they going to get kicked out?
Obviously.
They will get kicked out if
I
they
think
wear
so.
that.
I don't know.
Oh
I don't know.
man! I mean, it's Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Kids kick out Steamboat Willie.
Right.
Someone
Or-
is going to do that
Yes.
though. Someone's totally going to do that.
Or you're gonna have the guy in the front of Disneyland trying to huck his T-shirts on this
oh
movie.
yeah, right.
So hey,
I
get your
mean,
tickets for Disneyland.
there you
how,
go.
much, how much popcorn are we doing here?
Do you want to go first, Andy? So being our guest here today.
Oh my goodness! Let's see. Well, for me, this isn't my film either. But you know what? I like the idea. I like the premise. I like the chutzpah. I'll just put it that way.
Sure,
I like
sure.
the chutzpah of like, you know what? We're going to be the first out there, out the gate,
Yeah.
to be able to use Steamboat Willie in a film. Nobody else, you know. And horror films, people like horror films.
They do.
So
True.
just for the horror fan out there, that's not me, but for the horror fan out there, I would say a good 7. And a
wow.
half.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that half.
Look
put
at
it over
that.
Because there was really good production value.
All right.
Right?
Good camera
Okay,
work.
this is some good camera work. Right? I could hear it. I could see it.
True.
Right?
Mostly.
Add some suspense to it. You know what?
Yeah.
So, yeah. For the horror fan out there, 7.5.
All right. Sam, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Now, it has nothing to do with me not being a fan of this particular low-budget horror genre, if you will. I am a big horror fan. I like horror films.
Okay.
Of course.
But to me, the whole like I think it only rests on the Mickey Mouse figure. If that was some other mask, it had nothing to do with Mickey Mouse. Would you go see that movie?
Absolutely not.
No. So the only reason I would want to go see that is purely the intrigue that it's Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse. So for me, it's a 6.5, only because, and I'm giving them props for this, is that they had the kind of foresight, because this had to have been made before it became public domain.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah.
they announced it almost right away. And look, I mean, it's
They knew it was
out
coming
on January 16th. This just happened not too long ago.
The public domain portion.
The public domain part just happened. So they had to have shot this a long time ago or a while ago. So I give them props for that. Otherwise, it would have probably been lower. So 6.5, I'll give it a 6.5.
I was going to give it a higher popcorn count, but the acting, from what I saw of it, just threw me out the window.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
I'm
love
with you on
horror,
that,
but
too.
it has to be good horror and acted well and directed well. And
Yeah.
I just, some of the lines they were giving just turned me off. So I'm giving it a solid 5.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
I'm not messing around here.
This is middle of the road. Middle of the road. So,
Yeah. Yeah, and I
Popcorn is not overflowing in this
it's
one.
not
that's for sure.
overflowing. And I would agree with you on that, Sam. That to me, this is like, it wasn't great acting. And not that I expect to have great acting in these kind of things, but some of it was pretty like,
Well, maybe it was just an acting
Don't
exercise.
encourage
yeah,
them
I
to
think
make
that's what it
it
was.
was an
I
acting
think that was-
exercise.
I think you're right. I'm happy for the actors who
Acting
got
ex-
to do it.
Hey,
certainly.
listen, I'm always happy for an actor that gets a job. So you know what?
Exactly.
Well done.
Exactly.
Eh.
But that's us. What do you guys think about Mickey's Mousetrap? Is that something you'd be interested in? How many popcorns would you give it? Are you going to watch it? It's on digital. Somebody should let us know where this actually lives, because I have no idea right now. I'm sure we'll find out in the next few minutes, but let us know anyway in the comments below. And before you go, Sam, what are they supposed to do?
Smash
Stop
something.
saying smash. Hit that subscribe button and watch the rest of our videos that we have
There
on
you
our
go.
channel. And we'll see you on the next one. Say bye, Andy.
Bye, Andy.